What's good, everybody? It's your boy Ace here, back with another props video for you guys. Yeah, today I took the day off. Today is what, August 1st, so I took the day off today. It was only 5 games on the MLB slate, and I've been like pushing props out from like 11 to 10 p.m. all the way to like 5 a.m. every single fucking day since the All-Star break. So I just needed a day off because it was only 5 games. Like, what am I gonna fund in 5 games? So I was kind of tired. I was like, fuck it, I don't really need to do anything today. So took the day off, felt good, did not do anything, slept in hella late, but we're back on the grind. I already have like 6 props out in my Discord right now that I started researching like 3 hours ago. So if you want every single play, member, join the Discord, guys. I have a really good discount right now, which I will get into later if you guys keep watching the video. Really good discount. It's only this week, so take advantage of that. Keep watching to find out what that discount is. I've already talked about it before though. But yeah, took today off. Yesterday though, I'll go ahead and give you guys the recap. Yesterday we had some really bad luck, but it is what it is, right? Like, it happens. Betting is all about variance, so it happens. We had this DraftKings parlay. This one did not hit, unfortunately. So lost 0.5 units there. Cattell hit. Cattell Marte. Devers cashed. Taj over 6.5 strikeouts. This was a non-juice play, plus 105 on the over. Ended up going to like minus 140 or minus 130 right before game time. So we got a ton of value here, but did not hit. He hooked, actually. That was super unfortunate. His last batter was Jake Berger. He had him on a 2-strike count, and then he flew out. So flew out. I don't even know. So that was super unfortunate. That was a nasty hook. Vladdy hits was our top play. That one cashed easy, and then I really liked Vladdy, so I took his over 1.5 bases on DraftKings, minus 110. So pretty good odds there, and that one cashed first at bat as well, so that was really good. Trey Turner was a DNP. Sanchez over 17.5 outs. Don't even get me started on this dude, bro. This write-up was really good. I really like this write-up, especially for the odds. I think he went to like minus 130 right before game time too. We got a ton of value there. He literally hooked too. He hooked an outs prop, which doesn't really happen unless it's like an even number, like an 18.5. You know, that's where stuff starts to hook. But he literally, I'll give you guys the rundown, bro. This shit was so annoying. Christopher Sanchez, he exactly had 5.2 innings. He just needed 6 innings. He had 5.2 innings pitched, right? So he just needed one more out. He was like at 80 or 85 pitches, and then he who was it at bat? It was Volpe. Volpe was at bat, and then he got a hit on like a crazy pitch that I don't even know how he got a hit on. And then the next at bat was a Verdugo. So mind you, these are like, you would think like Soto or Judge would be ruining him. No, Soto and Judge went 1 for 6 against him. So the write-up was like super good, but Verdugo got a lucky ass single against him too, and then they just pulled him, which was just tragic. Just a tragic hook. This was it right here. So was against Volpe. Volpe got a hit on this pitch. I don't know how, but I had an expected batting average of 208. And then Sanchez was at what's it called? Sanchez was at like 90 pitches, and then the next at bat, Verdugo was at bat, and he's terrible against left-handed pitchers. But of course, he gets a hit on him, and then they just took him out. So it was really sucked. Yeah, they put in some other pitcher, and then he even allowed the double, so it wasn't even for anything. That was super unfortunate, but it happens. Like I said, variance happens with HRR. That cashed, and then Altuve chalk. So we went 4-1 on the alts, so we went 80% on the alts, which is really good. But then we went 1-3 on the straights, like the non-juice props. 2 of the chalks were hooks, so super unfortunate. But we made all our money back, and then we even profited on Rocket League, because Rocket League, it's not the Worlds is coming up in September, but it's not Worlds right now. It was an off-season tournament that they were running, which I've been making money from on Thunderpick from the money lines. But then Prize Picks actually added the player props for it this week, which sucks because it's been going on for like 4 or 5 or 6 weeks. So I wish they would have had it every single week, but they just added it for the last week, of course. But we took advantage. They had the Rocket League props yesterday. We went crazy. We went 70% on Prize Picks props. It's one thing to hit 70% on alts. It's another thing to hit it on non-juice Prize Picks play. So insane day. We cashed 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 slips. We made all our money back, and we even profited, obviously, off 7 slips. So really good day. That's the advantage of capping 4 sports, right? Rocket League, MLB, NBA, NFL. Like if you're doing bad in one sport, there are times where you could just make it all back in another sport. It's super super good to be knowledgeable in various sports as much as you can do. So really good day. I'm happy about that. And then I took the today off, felt good. So we're re-energized, rejuiced. As you're watching this video right now, I'm probably still working on more props in the Discord. Get in the Discord. Let's talk about that discount before we get into the plays. The discount is usually it's $25 a month for my premium, right? Which I might be lowering this to 20 pretty soon. We'll see. Well, I got to think about it, and I might just lower it to 20. We'll see about that. But usually it's $25 per month right now, and then your first month is $15 only. Because like I always say, I just want to get your guys' foot in the door. I want you guys to pay that super low price. That's only 50 cents a day. That's like literally one meal for you guys, but you get 30 days of picks. You rather have one meal or 30 days of picks. So I just make the first month super discounted because I want to get your guys' foot in the door. I want you guys to see how good the props are, and then once you guys actually get I'm gonna pause this, pre-pause. Once you guys actually get a taste of how good the picks are, mega pause. You'll be wanting to renew because you're going to be profiting over the course of the month. You're easily going to profit the money that you spent on the membership, easily, hands down. I can guarantee that because it's so cheap. So you'll definitely be profiting off your first month. So I just want you guys to test it out. I want you guys to see how good it is because you're going to want to come back, and then we'll both be making money. The win-win. But for this week only, it's already going to be what, Friday tomorrow? It's already going to be Friday. So this week, so only I've ran this promotion all week, so the last days are going to be Sunday, the 4th. You can get your first month for $10 only. That's literally, it's usually $25, brother. I think that's what, 60% off? $10 for your first month if you join the Discord. A link of the Discord will be in the description of this video. Join right now. Get verified in the Discord. Go to general chat and message me, DM me. In general chat, I should have some messages in general chat. Just DM me and be like, yo, I want to join with the promo. Only this week, $10 for your first month, usually $15 for your first month. Take advantage of that. I heavily suggest you guys take advantage of that. It's such a good deal. It's insane. But anyway, let's get in. Enough of the yapping. Let's get into 3 props for today. 1 is going to be non-juice. 2 are going to be hits lines. Let's get into it. So the first one is going to be Joe Ryan over 17.5 outs. So this prop is only on Fanatics right now. It's 18.5 on every single platform except for Fanatics. So yeah, it's 17.5 on Fanatics right now. Minus 140. Those are going to be the odds for this prop. So it's minus 140. So every game you see here that's 18, that's a cash for us because we're taking over 17.5 only on Fanatics that I know of. So he's plus 100 for over 18.5 on every single platform. And usually the difference between 17.5 and 18.5 is usually like minus 70. So this prop should be like minus 170 over 17.5, but it's actually minus 140 on Fanatics. So the value on Fanatics is absolutely insane. He's cashed this in his last 4 to 6 home games. He's actually a better pitcher at home. He's allowing a very slightly lower batting average at home compared to on the road. And his walk rate, his BB percentage is only 2.9% at home compared to a 4.9% on the road. So he doesn't walk a ton in general, but he's walking way less at home. So very good here that he is at home. And the matchup is just the best that you can get. He's facing the White Sox, who have the lowest on-base percentage and the lowest walk rate against right-handed pitchers in the last 2 weeks. So literally the best matchup you can possibly get. The lowest OBP, absolutely insane matchup here for Joe Ryan. It's just a no-brainer, right? Minus 140 for a dude that's been hitting over 17.5 outs a fuck ton this season against very tougher opponents too. Now he gets the easiest opponent in the league at the moment. Like, look at these numbers, bro. Like, last in almost every single stat. Like, it just doesn't get better than this. Joe Ryan over 17.5 outs for half a unit, minus 140 on Fanatics. Just a no-brainer. That's going to be the first prop. That's going to be the non-juice prop. I have more non-juice props in the Discord. Join the Discord. But the last 2 props for the video are going to be 2 hits props. So the first one is going to be our GOAT, one of the wagons that we've had all year, Helio Ramos against left-handed pitchers. Absolute legend. Been taking this dude for a while against left-handed pitchers. He's cashed us a ton in another solid spot here. So he's got a 6-game hit streak against left-handed pitchers. He's batting .426 against left-handed pitchers this season. So absolutely insane numbers. He doesn't have a ton of volume in plate appearances against lefties, but that average is absolutely insane. 82 plate appearances, a decent amount too. So Absolutely insane numbers. He's facing Abbott, who's allowing a 236 against right-handed batters at home. So he's actually worse at home versus right-handed batters compared to on the road. So not the best matchup ever. Obviously 236, that's not that high of an average, but against a hitter like Ramos, who's absolutely elite against left-handed pitchers, it kind of offsets it, right? Ramos is also batting 404 against Abbott's pitch arsenal versus right-handed batters. The fastball, the changeup, the curveball, and the sweeper. He's batting a combined 404 against those pitches. So absolutely insane batting numbers off of Abbott's pitch arsenal. Really, really good numbers there. Also, he's faced Andrew Abbott earlier this season, and he went 2 for 2 against him with a double and a single. So he already has the history. Usually, your first game against a pitcher, you don't have the best intel. You watch it on a little tablet, you get to see like his little nuances, right? But it's one thing to watch, it's another thing to actually live it. So he's already played him early this season, and he literally had as much success as you could ask for, 2 for 2 against him. Now he's facing him again this season. Absolutely amazing numbers. So loving Ramos over 0.5 hits or 0.5 units. And then the last prop for the YouTube video, I have all my plays in the Discord, but YouTube only gets a few. It's going to be Vladdy, the GOAT, another wagon that's been absolutely insane for us recently. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. over 0.5 hits. So this is one of the tougher matchups that he's had recently, but it's still a solid spot, and I trust him a lot. He's been white hot recently, so how could you not trust him? He's been really, really good recently. Yeah, so he has a 12-game hit streak against right-handed pitchers. He's batting 358 in July, so he's been absolutely white hot, like I mentioned. 358 in July, 12-game hit streak against right-handed pitchers. He's facing Stroman, who's allowing a 239 against right-handed batters. So not the most advantageous matchup, but Stroman's allowing a 342 batting average in general in the month of July. So he's had a really good season hitting wise, but he's had a really bad month. Allowing a ton of batters. 342 batting average obviously is insanely high to allow as a pitcher. He's allowed that in July, so he's having a really bad month. He started off very strong, but now he's been struggling recently. Also, Vladdy, Jesus Christ, Vladdy has a very good batting numbers against his pitch arsenal. He has a 533 batting average in the month of July against Stroman's favorite 3 pitches. So very, very good batting numbers there for Vladdy. And not the best matchup, obviously, so only 0.5 units, but it's still a guy that I've taken a lot, and I've trusted him a lot. So those are going to be the 3 props for the YouTube video. Joe Ryan over 17.5 outs on Fanatics from -140 odds, half a unit. Ramos over 0.5 hits, half a unit. And Vladimir Guerrero over 0.5 hits for half a unit as well. Those are all the plays. I have more plays in the Discord. As you're watching this video, I'm cooking up more plays. Join the Discord. Usually only $15 for your first month, but it's only $10 for your first month this week only, bro. I can't even, like, just saying it out loud is just insane. $10 for your first month for 30 days of picks. I post like 10 plus props on big slates, so take advantage of that. We've profited every single day in the last 5 days that we've had props. Insane run that we're on right now. Just do it, bro. You will not regret it. Trust me, just do it. You will not regret it. What's $10? Anyway, I'll catch you on the next video. Hopefully we have another good day today in the Discord. Peace.